children, welcome to today's class of Science, Grade 3, Lesson 4, Animals and their Food. All living things we need food to live, right? We did learn about this in the previous chapters. So, we all need food to eat and to live. So, even like us, even animals cannot live without food. Food helps us to grow. Food gives us energy. Animals need food to stay healthy. A pet dog is always healthier than stray dog. Why? You have seen dogs on roads, right? And also if you have a pet dog in home, your dog which is in the home is very good and healthy because it eats good food. You take care of it so well. You give it food at the correct timing. Yes, that's why food is so important. Even animals need food to grow and stay healthy. Now, according to the eating habits, we can divide the animals into three main parts. First is the plant-eating animals. Animals that eat grass and other plants are called as plant-eating animals. Also called the herbivorous. What? Herbivorous. For example, cow, buffalo, elephant, giraffe. These animals do not eat other animals. They just eat plants and grass. Next comes the flesh-eating animals. Animals that eat flesh or flesh of other animals or meat are called as flesh-eating animals or carnivorous. Example, tiger, dog, fox, cat. Yes. Next comes plant as well as flesh-eating animals. Like animals that eat both plants as well as the meat of the other animals are called as plant and flesh-eating animals, called the omnivorous. Example, crow, fish and even man. Man also is an omnivorous. So even man belongs to this category where he feeds on both plants and the animals, that is the meat, egg. Yes, they all come from animals, right? Now, so you can see the pictures there clearly, the herbivorous, the carnivorous and the omnivorous. Three different examples are shown. Now let us discuss about the other category, the domestic animals and the wild animals. So what are domestic animals? Animals, they are useful to us. They are kept in houses or farms. So these animals are called as domestic animals. So we need to give them proper attention, care. We need to keep them healthy, strong and active. So the main examples are like cow, buffaloes and goats. They give us milk. So we can keep them in a domesticated environment, houses or sheds. Yes. So animals like camels, oxen, horses, elephants, donkeys, they help us carry the loads. And there are birds like hen and duck that gives us egg. So these are all the domestic animals. Now what are the eating habits and teeth of animals? Animals get adapted to eating a particular type of food in their own way. So it is called as a eating habit. So by seeing the structure of the jaws or the teeth of the animal, we can know the type of food the animal is eating. So let us learn about the different eating habits. First, the jaws and the teeth of herbivores. You can see the picture there clearly. Yes. So the grass eating animals, they have long jaws with a sharp front teeth to cut the grass and broad uneven back teeth to chew the grass. Yes. So these animals cut the grasses with the front teeth and chew with the teeth present in the back. And then they swallow. So while relaxing, so what are the specialty of these animals is that first they keep off the grass, they just bite and keep it there without chewing. And when they're done, they're relaxing somewhere, they're sitting, they bring back the swallowed food from the stomach into the mouth and chew it thoroughly to help them with the help of the back teeth. This is called as chewing the cud. They are chewing it twice. Yes. Or it is also known as rumination. Okay. Now let us discuss the jaw and teeth of carnivorous animals. Animals which eat the flesh of other animals have a pair of sharp, long, pointed front teeth in each jaw. You might have seen the lion, tiger, yes, they have very sharp teeth. So these teeth help them in holding and tearing the flesh. Yes, and the small, sharp and strong back teeth behind help them to crush the bones easily of that prey. Pet animals like cat and dog, which lick milk with they lick the milk with their tongue. You might have seen if you have had pets. The tongues of these animals are long, broad and have a cup-like cavity on its upper frontal surface to retain the milk. You can see the pictures given in your textbook for a clear understanding. Next comes the rodents. Animals like rats, rabbits, squirrels that have a sharp front teeth. These teeth help in cutting the seeds, fruits, nuts and other materials. They are called as gnawing teeth. Okay. So other than these, there are other animals like the butterfly, which has a long tongue called as proboscis, and the proboscis helps it in sucking the nectar from the flower, and grasshoppers and honeybees also suck the liquid food from the leaves and flowers. Yes. And the leech, the animal, it sucks the blood of the animal even without the animal knowing it. Without our senses, it can suck the blood and we cannot even know, because it has a help of suckers which are present in its mouth. Then we have spiders, which they get the food by trapping the insects in their net. They have a web, right? So they trap them there. Then there are earthworms, which suck the soil containing decayed plants and animals. Farmer's friend, which is also called. Snakes, which they swallow their prey like wholly. Sometimes the prey is bigger in a size than the snake itself, but the snake is able to swallow it with a wide mouth and the elastic body muscles. It only has one pair of teeth on its upper jaw. You might have seen a snake, right? So there are various pictures also which are given. You can see in your textbook about the different animals. Then there are frogs and lizards and crocodiles. They also swallow their prey in whole. The frog has a long sticky tongue, so it just sticks at the insect and takes it in. Lizards have padded feet to reach the prey without making any sound. You might have seen this in your house walls, right? Slowly it goes with so much concentration. Crocodiles have long, slender and strong jaws with serrated teeth which help it to have a grip on a prey while swallowing it. And then elephant uses its trunk to collect the food and put it in the mouth. So it even sucks the water with the help of trunk. You might have seen. So this was about the food habits of the animals. Yes, different ways in which the animals eat. You can read the lesson once more and do the exercises like fill in the blanks and pick the correct answer from your textbook. Thank you, children.